Celebrations, aka the 25th anniversary set of Pokemon, is becoming incredibly expensive in the past couple of months. But why is this actually happening, and can you actually still profit from this hype? I'm going to give you an answer to both of these questions in this video, and spoiler alert, the answer to the second question, if you can still profit from this hype, is yes. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how. Now, why is Celebrations starting to become so incredibly valuable? There are many reasons for that, but there's one major reason that actually makes the difference. And the best way I can show you that is with this Pikachu. And yes, this is a Pikachu. And it's not just this Pikachu or what it's supposed to look like, but it's actually this. A 3 and a 0. Because the 30th anniversary of Pokemon is coming up next year. Now, the 20th anniversary of Pokemon was big, the 25th anniversary, aka Celebrations, was big, but the 30th anniversary is probably going to be even bigger because the Pokemon hype is just bigger than ever. And the market is absolutely going crazy. Now, when the 25th anniversary, aka Celebrations, got released, the 20th anniversary, aka Generations, got incredibly valuable really fast. And there's a very high chance that history is going to repeat itself and that Celebrations is going to become more valuable as soon as the 30th anniversary gets released. Now, if you take a second and compare Celebrations to the 20th anniversary, aka Generations, you can see something very incredible. Because Generations has become so incredibly valuable in the last year that it's just mind-blowing. The graph of Generations booster packs kind of went like this in the past year. It started at around $40 and it kind of like was stable, increased a little, but didn't really do that much. And then at some point, prices started to increase like crazy, like really like crazy, until like right now, this is like where we are right now. Prices are going for $190 for just one booster pack of Generations. And all of this stuff happened within 1 year. Now, the reason why Generations and Celebrations are so incredibly valuable is just because people like special anniversary sets, and these sets are just really exclusive. These sets only get released once in every 5 years. And I think that there might be an actual shot that Celebrations will have the same price increase as Generations. Now, if you didn't know that all of this stuff was happening, or you just think Pokemon card investing or collecting or anything that has to do with Pokemon cards is interesting, I have something interesting for you. Because recently I created a community on School called the Pika Academy, which is a community where you learn how to make money with Pokemon cards, with Pokemon investing. In the community, we help each other to buy your dream collection from buying and selling Pokemon cards. So if you're into Pokemon card investing, make sure to check out the Pika Academy with the link in the description. Now, if you didn't know yet, Celebrations is actually a Sword and Shield set, and the Sword and Shield sets are becoming incredibly expensive in the past couple of months. One of the most underrated sets from Sword and Shield, in my opinion, is going to be Silver Tempest, and even Silver Tempest has become incredibly valuable. Like, booster boxes 1 year ago went for around $150, which is kind of still like a reasonable price for a booster box, especially like 1 year ago. But today, the price has kind of like increased a lot, and booster boxes for Silver Tempest are going for $450 for one booster box within a year. This increase within a year is just mind-blowing. And this is happening to basically every single set in the Pokemon card hobby, but especially to the Sword and Shield sets. Now, since Celebrations is a Sword and Shield set, this set has only more reason to increase in value. Now, all of these reasons why Celebrations is going to become more expensive are awesome, but what can you actually do to profit from this hype? Well, there are two things that you can do. Now, before I tell you what they are, remember, this video is no financial advice, it's for educational purposes only. But if you would invest in Celebrations, it's the best to do it before the 30th anniversary gets released, which is going to be in a little over 1 year, in October 2026. Until that time, I think Celebrations is going to increase more and more in value. If you decide to buy sealed products, it doesn't really matter what product you buy. It can be a collection box, loose booster boxes, ETBs, UPCs, whatever you want. But if you want to buy loose cards from the set, there are actually a couple of cards that are better investments than others. And if you want to know what these cards are, make sure to check out the Pika Academy. Like I just said, the Pika Academy is the Pika Vault, which has a lot of valuable documents, and one of those documents is a document about Celebrations. That document contains the best cards to invest in from Celebrations and also from Generations, because there's also a shot that Generations is going to become more valuable as well. So again, make sure to check the Pika Academy with the link in the description. Now, in the meantime, YouTube is saying that you want to watch this video next, so I'll see you there.